Namaste. Today we will study the balance portion of nutrition in plants. We will in previous class we discussed about cell. Do you study well? What is the main part of cell? What is the main parts of cell? Cytoplasm, nucleus, cell membrane, and also discuss about stomata and chlorophyll. What is chlorophyll? The green pigment. Today we will discuss about the process of photosynthesis. Do you know photosynthesis? Prakasha Samsleshana. Kunja class muthal nammal padikkunnadana. Do you know where it take place? This process in plants. Which part of the plant is prepare their own food? Leaf. Leaf is the kitchen of the plant. Okay. In human beings and other organisms, directly or indirectly depend on plants. Why? Why they depend plants? Plants gives food and plants produce the main gas, oxygen. Oxygen is necessary for our life. Okay. So now we will start the process photosynthesis. Teacher, ആദ്യം ഇത് സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് അതിലോട്ട് നടക്കാം. നമുക്കറിയാം this is a simple plant. What is the part of a plant? Root, stem, leaves, fruit and flowers. Okay. Leaves are the kitchen of the plant. നമ്മുടെ വീട്ടിൽ അടുക്കള ഉള്ളതുപോലെ പ്ലാന്റ്സിന്റെ കിച്ചൺ ആണ് leaves. What is the color of leaf? Say green color. Why the leaves are green color? Consists of chlorophyll. നമ്മൾ കുഞ്ഞു ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് വേര് ജലവും മിനറൽസ് എല്ലാം അബ്സോർബ് ചെയ്ത് so it will transfer to it will upward to the stem and reaches the leaves. Then after it prepare in the help of some material. What are they? Sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, etc. Then after it prepared food, they go through stem and reaches other part of the plant. Okay. So water and minerals are transferred to the leaves by the vessel which run pipe throughout the root, the stem, branches and the leaves. They form a continuous path for nutrient to reach the leaf. Okay. Water and minerals are transferred to leaves by the vessel which run like pipe throughout the root, the stem, the branches and the leaves. They form a continuous path for nutrient to reach the leaf. The leaf have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps leaves to capture the energy of the sunlight. This energy is used to synthesis. That means the meanings of synthesis is prepare. Okay, prepare food from carbon dioxide and water. Since the synthesis of food occur the presence of sunlight, so it is called photosynthesis. Do you clear? വേര് വലിച്ചെടുക്കുന്ന വാട്ടർ ആൻഡ് മിനറൽസ് ഈ സ്റ്റെം വഴിക്ക് ബ്രാഞ്ചിലൂടെ ലീഫിലെത്തുകയും സൺലൈറ്റും കാർബൺ ഡയോക്സൈഡ് മിനറൽസ് എല്ലാം കൂടെ ചേർന്ന് ഗ്രീൻ പിഗ്മെന്റ് ക്ലോറോഫില്ലിൽ വെച്ച് ഫുഡ് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുകയും ആ ഫുഡ് ബാക്കിയുള്ള പാർട്സിൽ എത്തുകയും ചെയ്യും. ഇത് നടക്കുന്നത് സൺലൈറ്റിന്റെ പ്രസൻസിൽ. So this process is called photosynthesis. What is the meaning of photosynthesis? Photo means light and the synthesis means prepare. So light prepare. In the presence of light, the process take place. Okay, sunlight in the presence il maatrame so photosynthesis nadakunnu. Adu rathri idu nadakathilla. So only the process take place in the daytime. Okay. So we will find the chlorophyll, sunlight, carbon dioxide and water are necessary to carry out the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis process il ഏറ്റവും necessary ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് chlorophyll, sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and minerals. The solar energy is captured by the leaves and stored in the plants in the form of food. The solar energy is captured by the leaves. Leaves പിടിച്ചെടുക്കുന്ന solar energy and stored in the plants in the form of food. Sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. Sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. So in the absence of photosynthesis, there would living organism directly or indirectly depend upon the food made by plants. Okay. So in the process of photosynthesis, oxygen is released. This oxygen is very necessary for our all living things. During photosynthesis, chlorophyll containing cells of leaves in the presence of sunlight use carbon dioxide and water synthesis carbohydrate. After the photosynthesis process, we will get carbohydrate and oxygen. So we will represent the equation like this: carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Carbon dioxide and water kuda chernittu in the presence of sunlight in the presence il chlorophyll vachitana ee process nadakunna. Then after we will get the carbohydrate. We will also study about it is a nutrient. A carbohydrate plus oxygen. Oxygen ആണ് നമ്മൾ ശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. So we will release carbon dioxide. ആ നമ്മൾ റിലീസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന carbon dioxide ആണ് സസ്യങ്ങൾ പിടിച്ചെടുത്ത് പ്രോസസ് ഈ photosynthesis പ്രോസസ്സിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. Okay. During the process, oxygen is released. The presence of stars to leaves indicate the occurrence of photosynthesis. Stars also a carbohydrate. Stars ഈ പ്രോസസ്സിൽ presence of stars in leaves indicate the occurrence of photosynthesis. So stars is also a carbohydrate. Stars also a carbohydrate. Okay. So we will conclude that today we will study about the process of photosynthesis. Water and minerals are transferred to the leaves by the vessels which run like pipe throughout the root, the stem, the branches and the leaves. They form a continuous path for nutrient to reach the leaf. The leaf have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps to leaf to capture energy to the sunlight. This energy is used to synthesis food from carbon dioxide and water. Synthesis of food occur in the presence of sunlight. It is called photosynthesis. Okay, do you clear? Okay. All students read the chapter carefully and 5 times more. Okay. Thank you.